Hey guys, Ivory and here, and obviously Santa Truck is in 2 days, so that's why I'm doing this video. Because today I'm going to talk about the plans I'm going to do for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, obviously, you may remember, yes, Santa Tracker is happening on December 24th. Now, we have a few Q&As. The first question is, will I be doing Android and Google? Well, by the fact that I'm using my mobile hotspot to do Santa Tracker this year, I'm probably just going to only do one of the trackers, and that's most likely going to be Google, because I like it more than NORAD. However, I found an archive version of Google Santa Tracker, but I need to see if it works first, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to use Google Santa Tracker. However, I have said that I am going to make a better time lapse this year as well, and obviously there might be a few now and then changes depending on my battery life on my phone, because I'm going to use a bit of my mobile hotspot, but I'm also going to use the Wi-Fi at the same time. So anyways, let's move on to our second question. Our second question is, will I be doing update videos? As a matter of fact, yes, I will be doing update videos yet again this year. It'll probably be about 6 to 8 update videos. I think depending on how much battery I have left on my phone, and also it depends on like if I'm up all night. But if I want to do 8 update videos, I'll have to probably do one like once every 3 hours or so, like that. But at some points I might be asleep. But I might try and stay up all night for the Santa Tracker, because I haven't done that since 2022. I was going to do it again last year and the year before, but I don't want to think about me off on the shelf leaving, so yeah, so there might be a lot more update videos this year, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. However, though, I think it's most likely I might do 7 update videos. I might do another potential short as well, like I did on Santa Tracker last year. But I'm not sure which one just yet, though. But it'll be around America time, I think. But that depends if I'm still awake or not, which I think I would be, actually. I mean, depends if I fall asleep or depends if I have mocha all night or something like that. However, one thing that I do need to note, though, is if I'm doing an update video when something's going to, like, Montreal or Burkina Faso, I will have to whisper, because obviously the estimate arrival on my tracker will say something will arrive soon, won't it? And also instructed that I will have to whisper when it gets to that, otherwise Santa won't come to my house, obviously. So it does make sense why obviously I have to whisper in one of the updates. Anyway, on top of that, let's continue to our third thing, which is background music. Yeah, I noticed that last year one of my update videos had background music, and that's going to play CBeebies, obviously. But obviously, outside of the update videos, yes, I will be playing background music at certain times on the tracker. Like, obviously, I'll still play, like, the Alvin songs when I get to Murdo Station Antarctica, and obviously Cookie Run when it departs from the North Pole. And obviously, tracking in 20 Sonic Hero will obviously still happen when something goes back to the North Pole, obviously. Now, the fourth question is, will I be live streaming the Santa Tracker? To answer your question, probably not, no. Because not only that, if I stream the Santa Tracker, my laptop will get very, very, very laggy, which will probably ruin the time lapse. But also, I'm not really that type of guy to stream the Santa Tracker. I prefer to do update videos better, because at least, like, if little kids are watching my YouTube channel, obviously, they want to see, like, where Santa is every few hours and then. Not only that as well, but it also would not look very good for the trackers either, so that's why I'm probably not going to stream it and record at the same time. But however, it might lead to the fifth question that I'm about to tell you. Will there be a time lapse this year? I am hoping to get a time lapse out this year, yeah, because obviously, like, last year's time lapse was a little bit bumpy because we had a bit of a Wi-Fi problem, especially when Santa was going back to the North Pole, because my Wi-Fi cut it off at that point, because I think too many people were using it or something like that. But since I have my mobile data this year, I don't think it'll be a problem, so I think I will probably do another time lapse this year. And I'll try and make it less bumpy, but also at the same time I'll have to, like, keep updating every tracker as well, so don't expect it to be the best time lapse, but don't expect it to be the worst time lapse. And since I'm still playing the time lapse, it's probably going to be largely the same as last year's, but maybe more retro or something like that. And a lot of people are going to be like, hey, where's East Wonder Tracker 2025 time lapse? Well, unfortunately, that time lapse will not be happening, because unfortunately my Wi-Fi crashed a lot on Easter Saturday and very early hours of Easter Sunday. So it would be a very failed time lapse, and not only that as well, but also the tracker was really laggy as well. And I don't want to, like, upload a time lapse with very laggy trackers, so there won't be Easter Tracker 2025 time lapse, you know, when it gets to the Easter season of 2026. But Santa Tracker time lapse this year might still happen, obviously. But yeah, stay tuned for that. And if I want to release Santa Tracker time lapse this year, it'll probably be around New Year's Eve, I think. It might be a few days before or a few days after. I think it depends on, like, the time consumption I have, obviously. Anyways, that's all I have for this video for now for the Santa Tracker details for this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Ivory Animate signing off.